the cold weather certainly helping set the stage for what should be a physical primetime contest. And tonight we start Week 9 with a good one in primetime, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. First 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
Ready, break.
Willis going to look to throw first play. And incomplete to open things up. You look at this Steeler defense. This unit third best in the NFL in stopping the run.
Numbers don't tell you everything, but they do paint a pretty good picture. We're talking about 2 top 5 units going at each other. One in running the ball, one in stopping the run. I think this is going to be a whole lot of fun myself.
Again to throw, Willis on second down. Now he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here, or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Now this time, Willis throwing it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
It's taken to the 26. A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Set of downs at the 34. They'll start on the ground with Harris. Takes it to about the 37. So, Charles, offensively, this group really playing at a high level, 7-0. We're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. But to use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, unlike my teenage years where there were blemishes everywhere and the dermatologist was on speed dial. But I do think that they're going to have to start answering questions about this start if they keep winning games. You and I both know, we in the media will start to obsess about it and wonder, can they take it all the way to an undefeated season? And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Now a first down carry for Harris. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. This defense for the Titans, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Looking to throw, Pickett. That's to the sideline and incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short. You talk about this Titan defense. They played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Pickett on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. A full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Back to throw, Willis. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 38.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. Boy, no chance as he was met and field goal too short to punt that in between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Tanner Muse with it. Down the left sideline. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for the Steeler touchdown. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Henry up the middle. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first. The completion on 1st didn't get much, and the run on 2nd doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
On 3rd down, Henry. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. The tackle made by Levi Wallace.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
2nd and 10. Now they'll look to Willis to throw. His throw incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Tanner Hughes, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. This is taken at the 18. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Pickett. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. Finding room at midfield. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll try the right side with Harris. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His 9th rushing touchdown of the year, number 12 overall. And the Steelers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Stick work, my stick work really elite. Like it's pro level, bro. Like I can't make this up.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
The Titans on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Third down, it's Willis. And that is incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken at the 23. A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. Harris running straight ahead, and he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. 2nd and 7. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Here's Pickett on 2nd down. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack. That's a step in the right direction defensively here because you're facing this sizable deficit. They're going to need more plays like that. A good sack, though. Good effort there.
And what you're hoping is, as you said, a step in the right direction, and that means it's something to build on. So you get the first one, and hopefully that can ignite them, and now they can make a few more plays and get back into this game.
That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop it well short.
And I tell you what, he got it from 50 yards. That had lots of line behind it, and that will extend their lead even further. So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps, and the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. No, but hold on, let me finish.
Okay,
you're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They hand this off to Harris. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And down inside the 40, about the 38. A good productive run there on 1st down. He winds up getting 8. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
second down. Here's Pickett. Steps away to his, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now Pickett changing the play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That went down the field for Freiermuth. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I thought that was a completed pass until he came in and forced the ball from his hands. Not only did he make a nice play, he brings up 4th down.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to. Maybe a touch more important trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And they're able to bring him down at the 20. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, standing just outside his own goal line. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And taken right at the 35. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during the series, but what will be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
23 yards on the play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Pickett now from the gun here. And his throw is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Pickett back to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Harris. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
What's up, man? Glad you caught the late night scream, man. Thank you for the 10 gifted.
1st and 10, here's Pickett.
That's us. Oh my goodness. You see your quarterback, bro? Do you see your quarterback, bro? Do you see this man, bro? Come on, man. This nigga sucks.
And that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Thank you.
It's incomplete to Harris. And they'll give him
Oh
down
my
inside the
goodness,
red zone
bro.
at 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down. It's a gain of 14 down to the 14.
This
And
nigga
the
garbage.
Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number
I
one.
gotta find a play to call up, dial up right here. I'm about to call some mid shit. Fuck it. Some garbage ass shit. I'm just gonna call it.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard
This better
line.
not be no damn man to man. No way. Don't play man to man right here, bro.
Now Pickett. And this is gonna
What's
be
the chances of him catching that dude, bro?
And the Titans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, turnovers, obviously, Charles, always costly, but man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end.
Like, why
and
the nigga don't
use the
listen?
expression NFL
That was some cheese shit, nigga. I just threw it.
down near the goal
I told y'all about to call it, but
open. In this
when
case,
it's this
it
easy,
cost
bro,
him.
just like, I'm chilling, bro. I ain't really even tripping out nothing. How he caught that pick, though, was wild. Like, damn. Like, come on, bro. Oh, here we go, right here. Come here.
They'll bring a
There we
receiver
go.
in
Alright,
motion right.
alright. I didn't do that. Thank you. Oh, back up, back up, back up.
Last play of the half. Here's Willis.
Minka.
And for the third time here in this
Juke
game,
move.
it's intercepted.
Whoop, whoop. Got him.
By Minka Fitzpatrick. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
We just out here
So
having
2
fun,
quarters
man.
down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Nigga said you jump. I'm not trying, bro, but you know, whatever help you sleep at night, bro. I ain't gonna front. Oh yeah. You for sure. You. I ain't gonna lie. You for sure. For one, you would have got that pick for sure, like 100%. For two, you most definitely took that pick to the crib for sure. But you know. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick and it works.
Wowzers.
I wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influences going into the head coach's ear.
I'm on that myself. TJ Watt. TJ Watt. TJ Watt. TJ Watt.
Play action. Willis.
Go get him. Go get him.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
It's new, bro. That's the whole point of improving the game is new gameplay, bro. Just keep being a bot, bro. Like, don't worry about Madden, bro. It's not your, you feel me? It's not your thing. Not your field, bro. Stay in your field. Oh, shit. Good quick snap. Don't matter. Tanner Muse. Like, stay in your field, bro. Don't worry about this. They improved the game. You just don't know how to play the game, so it's like, it don't matter to you. Now, there's something they need to fix. Why do my punt return to keep doing that? A juke move. See, the problem is, for real, bro, Najee got hurt, bro. And, like, his injury risk high. So, like, we really just trying to get out of here, but I'm not even worrying about nothing else. I'm just trying to stay undefeated now at this point, because this the team. This the team. And if he get hurt, oh, I don't even want to play the game no more. Like, we scored 1 touchdown on offense, bro. Think about it. Pick 6 by Tanner Muse. Shout out Tanner Muse, man. I need him to get a breakout again. So he could be the best linebacker in the league.
From the gun, here's
Good user. Good user. Good user. Good user. Boy don't trust himself. He don't trust himself. I would have picked that. Me personally, I would have picked that. That's just simplifying the game right there, man. Even you could throw that route, bro. It ain't even get complicated yet. Everything you seen me throw so far, you could throw it. I'm just showing you how easy it is to play the game when you thinking right. This ain't even something I call for real. I'm just doing it right here. For real, for real. Look. I'm just calling it because we up. We up, like. Why can't I call it? And which one of these got that? This one.
To set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
See, then you gotta know how to manage your players. Like, I'm just calling plays at this point, bro. Having fun, bro. Kenny Pickett garbage. We ain't really worrying about putting the ball in the air. Not G tied, and we can't let him get hurt again. Just get Deontay the ball on the jet sweep. Won't hurt no. Look, it won't hurt nobody. Exactly how we drew it up.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right.
Come out in something like this.
Gets up just a little too high,
right? What I could go down to? Nothing. Flip the play for one, because Najee not even running the ball. Now he confused because his guy's not in the spot that they started off at. Not my problem. We hiked the ball. Great blocks for Najee. Oh my goodness, great blocks for Najee. But this one gonna be for. Y'all know his name. Y'all know his name. This was the touchdown for. Y'all know his name. Come on, man. Go check the stats on this man, bro. Go check the stats on him. That's his second rushing touchdown of the game. See, I get Najee the ball, we score. That's literally my whole offense. Came front.
Kick it away after the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right at
I'm gonna try to get a shutout.
The same result, and he opted for the touchback.
I'm try to get a shutout.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
On third down, it's Willis. This will go to Henry out wide. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. They'll run for it with Henry. And he won't get there. They stop him a few.
I'm out of say, come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm out of say.
Line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. They'll run with Harris. And able to get this to the 31.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. 75 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Harris is into the end zone for a Steeler touchdown. Boswell for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, a very anemic, 1 for 9 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Cup 19. Mustang 19.
Here's Willis now off the play fake. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
A couple of 1st downs, has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. 2nd down throw coming by Willis. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another 1st down.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Willis back to the air on 2nd and 10. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Tough spot for Willis and the Titans, now facing 3rd and long following the sack. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Willis, 4th down, has to have it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 87 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. First down, and they go back to Harris. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
That's good for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. 1st and 10. They'll run again with Harris. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try and run with Harris. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just handed their totals.
That's what he do, bro. 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 Make this up, bro. If I could put him at quarterback, I would. Not lying. I would. I'm not lying.
There will not be a return. It's a touchback, and it'll come out at the 25-yard line.
Man, funny, bro. Let's see, man. I'll pick
The
you,
Titans
please.
offense set to begin the drive. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they've been able to put points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests.
Akeem, Talib.
Willis throws another interception, his 3rd of the game. And
It's a lockdown corner, bro. It's a lockdown corner, bro. Why is you throwing the ball at a lockdown corner, bro? Hut. You said, fuck, let me use it the D-line. They ain't getting no friction.
The 30 to about the 33-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. And Pickett going to move his guys around.
I really want to crib this one. Crib the last one.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's got some space.
I really want to crib this one. I really want to crib this one. GG. GG's, man. GG's, man. Oh my goodness, that little dude different, bro.